Hello, Unicorn, Svetlana, Marissa, Stephanie. How you doing, girls? Hello, Pooja. Hello, Lavender. I'm okay. I'm doing live today. Did you enjoy my intuitive readings? I posted Leo and Virgo today. Did you like them? Okay, okay, okay. Let me just add the tags. Can you post Sagittarius? Yeah, so the next one will be Libra, then Scorpio, and then Sagittarius. So I will do this on Monday because I'm going to be a bit busy today. But, on Monday I will post maybe 2 or 3 more, see if I can get to Sagittarius on Monday. If not, then I'll do on Tuesday. But I will definitely do all of them. I did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo I posted today. So the next one is Libra. Okay. So if anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. And you can watch my other videos and let me know if you enjoy them like this. So I got myself, do you want to see what I got myself? I went shopping on, I think it was Thursday, and I bought myself a new incense, which is this one. It's called Sensuality. It's quite pretty. It has really nice decorations. And I also got this one. It's dark amber and jasmine. Has really pretty box. Like, and I have one going at the moment. I have this one going. So I need to sage the room. And I'm going to use, today I'm going to use the Illuminati. And I'm going to do your questions, okay? So, right, let's start. How you been doing? I'm starting from the top, which the first question is Stephanie, and she says, hold on, let me wipe my hands. So the first question is Stephanie, and she's asking, hello Nina, what are Juan current feelings for me? I see him posting. What is he posting? Oh, he's posting a lot recently. What, on his social media? What is he saying? So, what are Juan's current feelings for you? Okay, let's shuffle some cards for Stephanie. So he's posting a lot. Okay. Do you know what I just heard from Spirit is like coming to a conclusion? Like something is coming to a conclusion for you. Um, what is his current feelings? The Nine of Pentacles. He's very attracted to you. He likes you a lot. He likes what you do, what you create. He thinks you're very fine, eloquent, kind of classy, sophisticated type of person. This is somebody who creates beauty and abundance. Somebody who's very refined, like you're a fine lady for him. I would say whatever you do online, he's watching it and he's enjoying it. It shows high class, high status. Somebody who he would like to get in touch with. Maybe he's trying to catch your attention. Maybe he's trying to find out if you're watching his social media. Okay? I feel he's very attracted to you. Maybe you should message him and say, "How you doing, Juan? How are things with you?" But I would say as current feelings, he's very attracted towards you. I think he's checking you out. So the next one is Svetlana. Play let me just play some music here. Some mantra. I'm going to play this mantra.
Hey, check this out. So I stopped buying random lotto tickets and started doing this instead. You've probably heard that winning the lottery is all about luck, right? You might think it's impossible to ever win big, or believe that you'll be in debt forever, and so will your kids.
Okay. So I just played. So the next one is Svetlana, and she's asking what kind of man will be my next relationship. What kind of man will be for Svetlana? Sagittarius. So I picked up the Empress for you. So this represents your energy. I would say, so this is not his energy or description of him, but that will be the way he sees you, what he views in you, and is the Empress. So the Empress means that he will love everything about you. The Empress is a woman who is all giving, all kind, unconditionally loving, supportive, nurturing. This is a woman who is either a mother already or she will make a really good mother in the future. You could be somebody creative, somebody productive, somebody who likes to create abundance in her life. Also, this is card that means feminine beauty and feminine sensuality, and the word family just slipped through my tongue subconsciously. He could be seeing you as somebody he wants to create a family with. The Empress represents a wife, a mother, a spouse. He's a significant other. That's what he sees in you, is a woman that will make a family for him. Somebody who will look after him, look after the house, maybe kids, maybe pets, maybe garden. And you will do a very good job out of this, because whatever the Empress touches, she creates abundance, prosperity, fertility, growth. She everything around her thrives under her gentle care and her attention. Okay, so he will see you. The next relationship that you have will be somebody who will see you as a potential wife or a mother to his children, or somebody who he wants to have a life with. He will see you as the Empress. Unicorn and rainbows. Okay. she is asking, will I have a good, happy future with and for my desired person, the person on your mind? Okay, let's see. Is she going to have the happy, desired future with the person on your mind? If anybody who's watching is new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos as well. So this is for unicorn. Will she be able to have the life that she wants? I'm getting the 8 of Wands, which means some communication is coming for you, and this will be positive communication that will create a movement in your life, and also it will bring positive change for you. If something's on the move, and it could be you who's on the move, it could be you going to meet this person or you going somewhere. And I'm also getting the Queen of Cups for you. That means that he will really appreciate your emotional side, your sensitivity, your care, your creative side. This is a woman who is gentle hearted, soft, emotional, intuitive, and caring towards others. Like you like to make people feel good, to either soothe their fears, soothe anxieties, or maybe you soothe him. And he finds this priceless, because I think this guy is quite difficult to be understood by the majority of women that he comes across. That nobody really touches his heart with that gentle kind of care towards him. So you touch a very soft kind of place in his heart, and only you know how to touch this in a way that's soothing rather than hurting. So I think I would say yes. I would say that you will have um kind of some positive news from this guy, and you will see how much he values your kind of nurturing care, but emotionally nurturing him. So the next one is Pooja. So Pooja is asking Gopal late night thoughts. Okay, well, I don't claim that I can read people's thoughts or minds, but I can pull a card for you and see what is on his mind, what is his energy, okay? What is Gopal's feelings? Gopal's feelings. I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. So he feels alone, abandoned, neglected, unwanted, or rejected. He feels very lonely. And he could be struggling through some difficult time alone. And maybe he doesn't want to tell anybody. I feel he feels like nobody cares about him. Nobody pays him attention what he's struggling with. Or people just don't understand what he's going through, and that makes him feel really isolated. I think he is having a problem. This card also means either physical health issue or material financial problem. It's not always, this is a physical card. So he could be having some illness that is like bothering him, like physical illness, or he could be worried about his finances a lot. Because this card shows crisis to do with finances or physical body. I think maybe you should message him and let him know that you're his friend and you care about him. Like you don't leave him alone there in the cold, struggling through everything. Lavender saying, "Hey Nina, how are you? I'm okay. How you doing?" Um, you can watch my channel videos that I posted, and you can subscribe and like to my channel. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. So, the next question is Niha. She says, what kind of connection I have with this person? Man-made sing Belen. Okay, let's have a look. What is coming up from Niha? What kind of connection are you going to have? So I'm getting these two cards, okay? The Three of Swords reversed, which means this is going to be healing connection. Somebody in the past really hurt your heart, broke your heart, made you feel unwanted or rejected, or they chose somebody else over you, or they kind of they didn't pay you much attention, they kind of overlooked you, or they didn't take you seriously, and that really made you feel like put aside. Also, he in the past somebody allowed a third party to interfere, to come in between you, and this really hurts you emotionally. So when the card is reversed, means healing of this energy of pain and emotional suffering will be healed. And also I'm getting the emperor. It's a man who's very caring towards you. He's caring, he's protective, he he's always there for you. He's somebody who provides for you. So the emperor holds the energy of all the kings. Like the King of Cups is the sensitive, understanding, nurturing one. King of Wands is the passionate leader. King of Pentacles is the hardworking provider. And the King of Swords is the intelligent, honest one with the good morals. So the Emperor holds all these qualities in him. And usually the Emperor is the one who becomes your husband. The husband that understands you with his heart, he loves you with his heart, he is passionate towards you, he leads, he's a leader, he is intelligent and honest towards you. Like he doesn't lie to you, he just tells you exactly what he thinks, and therefore you know that you can trust him. And also he provides stability and security and safety for you. So he's protective and providing. So this type of man has like the traits of being the perfect husband, basically. And that will heal your sense of rejection from the past, because now you'll have somebody who is going to take a really good care of you, who is going to make you a priority, who is going to love you, protect you, keep you safe, um, like buy you things or pay stuff for you. He will take that role in your life as a husband, and that'll make you feel really good. That could be literally a man that you literally marry, because he will have such a good qualities of making a good husband that you would want to marry him. You want to make him yours forever because he's been so good with you. Also, the emperor could be somebody who is older, wise, mature. He has experience. He could be authority figure. He's a man who is in control of his life. He's somebody you can trust and rely on. So he's quite kind-hearted man. But he's not to be messed about with. The emperor has sense of authority. That his word becomes a law. Like people have to kind of go by what he wants. So I think your connection with this guy will be husband-wife kind of connection. And you could literally marry him. So Stephanie is asking, will I find a new better job by the end of the year? If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So Stephanie is asking, will she get a new job by the end of the year? I'm getting you are putting like your last battle there. One more effort, one more last push, and you've made it. Because this card shows a soldier, a warrior. This is the attitude you need to take on that. This is somebody who went through a lot of battles, and this is you, who sometimes lost some battles. He had failures, he was hurt, his ego was wounded because things didn't work out. Like, he was unsuccessful in the past battles, but this did not stop him to want to win and win over and over again. So this card means you still have the strength for one more struggle, for one more battle. Oh, this smoke is getting into my nose. Ugh, it's smoking right under my nose here. So this means don't give up on this yet. One more effort, one more last battle, and you win. Because this soldier doesn't give up on anything. He will fight until he wins. Even if he falls on his knees sometimes and he's like scarred or hurt, or like something happens, this doesn't break his will, and it doesn't break his determination to be successful. So I would say yes, just put all your strengths together, physical strength, mental strength, emotional. You can see how just the way he's standing is like he is ready for one more fight, and this time he has kind of gathered all his strength to go for the next challenge that will win him the victory. Okay, so who's next? Stephanie, put yourself together, girl, like a soldier, and go and get that job. Even if you get declined once or twice, or you don't get asked for interview or second interview, you still try again, but your force will become even bigger and better. So Lavender is asking, will things get better between you and Aries? You are Libra. Okay, let me shuffle some cards. So, um, Aries guy and Lavender. I'm getting somebody's getting fed up and disappointed, and you're just about to walk away from this. I don't know how you feel about this, but this card tells me that if you're feeling dissatisfied emotionally, if this guy is not meeting your emotional needs or not making you happy, or he's not making the effort to keep you happy and you feel really empty, you could be contemplating walking away from him or walking away from that relationship that is not satisfying you emotionally. You could feel disappointed in him, and the disappointment the disappointment is emotional, that you thought that he'll be more kind of attentive towards your feelings, towards your emotions, towards what makes you happy, that he'll be trying harder to make you happy, but he didn't make that effort, and you feel a little bit like left out, like there is a gap, there is a vacuum that's being caused, and you're contemplating walking away from this relationship because your emotions are not satisfied. Okay. Let's have a look who's next. Let me just get some water. So who's next? Richa Gupta. Will Manath Roy take any action to make me his girlfriend this year? Okay, let's have a look. This will be for Richa Gupta. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos as well. Will this man take some action towards making you his girlfriend? I will ask, what are his intentions towards you? What are his intentions towards you? Look what I got, the ten of cups. That is a definitely a big yes for you. You will be his girlfriend, but you're going to be a serious girlfriend. You could be fiance, or you could be a future wife. You could be talking about creating a family together, and you could be thinking about having your own home with a garden, and you having some kids in the future, and you'll be a married couple, like a husband and wife kind of relationship. And also you will have this beautiful rainbow of happiness over your heads. You will have all your 10 cups filled with happiness. And this card means emotional fulfillment, content, bliss, harmony. I think you and him, by the end of this year, he'll start talking about either becoming a serious couple, or getting engaged, or maybe one day you get married and you have your own home and you start in a family. I think he will move from 0 to 100 very fast. Like, he will be straight into the commitment with you. I think he's buying his time to get to know you, or maybe he's waiting for the right time when he will take this seriously. But it's going to be very serious. Like, it's not going to be boyfriend girlfriend. It's going to be like future wife, future husband type of thing. You could be about homemaking, because this is the happy families, the happy homes card. It's not about romantic dating and this and that. He's looking for a woman who will make a family for him. She will make a home. And this will be a woman he wants to settle down with, to feel relaxed, peaceful, harmonious, like safe with her, safely loving her and being able to trust her that she's his loyal wife. I think he could be testing your loyalty in all this. I think he will his next action will be he will ask you to marry him, or he will show up with a ring or something. I would say yes. So Mariana Suarez is asking, what are Ben feelings for me right now? Okay, let's have a look. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. And you can watch my videos that I uploaded this morning. So Mariana is asking, what are Ben feelings for me right now? What are Ben feelings for you right now? Ta-da! This card wanted to come out all by itself. This is the Knight of Cups. I would say he is having romantic feelings. He could be falling in love with you. He could be into his feels, very much into his emotions. And this card means he will be taking some action towards you, like a step forward. a very beautiful offer of love and commitment from him. Um, I don't know if you can see on the card, but this is the most handsome knight of all of them. You know, all the different knights have different personalities. This is the pretty boy, the gorgeous one, the come and kiss me kind of guy. And he's holding his cup of love and he's stepping forward on his beautiful white horse and he's just about to offer you that beautiful loving offer. So this card means proposals, it means romantic offers, it means he wants to date you romantically, to court you properly. Maybe he will ask you out on a date and it's going to be a very beautiful date. So this guy is all in his romantic all his romantic feelings for you, and his intentions are truly loving and genuinely loving towards you. And also he will take some action because the knights represent action that's been taken, some steps that have been taken. He will do something to show you. I think he will either propose something, or he will ask you to be his girlfriend, or he will ask you to take you out on a date, like candlelit, beautiful date with roses and stuff. It's gonna be something really beautiful, pretty, because he's into romance and beauty and treats you like his lady kind of guy. Okay. He could also be creative. He could be somebody who is into playing his guitar and singing new songs or writing new poems to to kind of show you his true feelings. Okay. So the next one is Aneta, and she says, hello, I'm a Scorpio single. I'd like to know what is coming in for me in love. Okay. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos. I haven't done Scorpio yet. I'll probably do on Monday. Libra and Scorpio will come out on Monday. But you can watch the other ones. So what is coming up for Aneta? Aneta Scorpio single. This card came up and this is the Ace of Swords. So this means you will need to make a decision about something. Either you'll be presented with an opportunity or you will have a very honest and clear conversation with someone, and you will have the time to think about it and make your own mind up about what you want to do. So I'm guessing that your mental, logical energy will be kind of activated. It's not going to be something to do with your heart, romance, or beauty like in the previous card. It's going to be with think logically, think straight, get the right information about someone or about situation, and then make your decision precisely. Make a decision that you will not regret later on. And when the card is upright, that means you make the right decision about it. Okay, so Scorpios have this energy of precision and accurate, straight mind. Um, Scorpios have a bit of every element, you know, and this is usually the air element of rationality and logic, and cool logic, cold logic. You will have to come into that kind of power, into that energy. Instead of like romantically dreaming, falling in love with someone with your heart, or passionately chasing somebody who is really attractive, you will come from this logical, cool perspective of, shall I go ahead with this? What can I expect to happen? It's more like Aquarius energy I'm picking up, or Libra. Okay. You need to think before you decide what you want to do. I also, the swords of communication, conversation. You could be talking with someone. You could be trying to get to know them, to get more information about them, to see what kind of person you're dealing with and what you want to do in the future. Is that kind of thing. So leave your emotions on the side. Put your passion also aside and think rationally about the situation. But there will be some kind of conversation or communication, and you will know what you want to do with your head, with your logical self. So the next person is Madison Michelle. So if you're new to my channel, um, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos as well. Madison is asking, how does Kieran feel about me? Okay. How does Kieran feel about Madison? I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles, and this means he's ready to invest himself into this for the long term, that he will be patient. He will be kind of entirely focused on you and creating trust, creating a strong foundation that you can build a stable relationship on. This card shows somebody who's putting in the effort, taking the time, doing the work, somebody who is in for the long term, and he's expecting some results to come out of this, like rewarding results for him. Pentacles represent earthy energy, which means it's stable, safe, secure, and it's for the long term. So he's not somebody who's coming in and out of your life, or somebody who is indecisive and he doesn't know what he wants. This man will come in and he will stay in your life and he will work on things. And he will dedicate himself towards creating a stable future with you. Okay? And I'm guessing that once he comes into your life, he's not going anywhere. He is there to do whatever he needs to do to make it grow, to make it kind of thrive and give that rewarding results at the end of it. It could take time, 6-7 months. Maybe if you start something now, which is October, maybe until next March, you will know what kind of shape this relationship is taking, and it's going to be taking very serious kind of shape, because you will see how much he is invested into it. He will give you his time, his effort, his practical help, everything you need. He'll be there for you, like this very dedicated man here who is doing whatever he can. And also this card means he sees potential. He sees a long-term potential. So Unicorn and Rainbows is asking, did my question not show up because I thought my question was first? I think I did your question. Let me go back. Yes, I think I did your question already. Stephanie says, I haven't looked on his post. I am. Sophie. Oh no, so Sophia E is asking, what is my crush A think of me? What to happen? Okay, let's have a look. Sophia, what is your crush A think of you? What is your crush thinking of you? If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos. So what is your crush thinking of you? What is this guy thinking of you? Oh, look, the Empress again. Well, I would say he thinks you're awesome, fabulous, amazing, beautiful, sensual, nurturing, loving, very maternal. You could be a wife material or a very good mother or future mother. This usually is the kind of woman that a man wants to marry, his future spouse. You know, he sees these qualities in you, that you are very good. Either if you have kids, you're very good with your kids, you're a very good mom. If you don't have kids, you could be very good with other people's children, but you have this very gentle, caring um way about you. Also, this is a woman who can create a very beautiful life, abundant life. So you could be homey type of person, like you like to make your home beautiful. You like to have a garden that is with flowers and grass and everything. You can see how the Empress is sitting in this beautiful environment that she created herself. You could be into baking cakes and muffins and making dinners. You know, you create home out of like love. You give your love to your the closest people. So I would say what he thinks of you is, I think he thinks the world of you. He thinks you are the best woman ever that has come across his path in a way, and he could secretly want to marry you, or he sees you as like a marriage material. Okay. Oops. Empress is everything. Like she's like the top woman. Like the emperor is the top man. Like that every woman wants to have an emperor that will be having all this, roles in her life that she doesn't have to lack anything. In the same way, the Empress gives all the feminine love and nurturing and support and peace to a man and sense of safety, that he would like to marry her, like to marry a woman who makes him feel that way. And Emperor and Empress are a married couple usually. Like they're like partners for life because they fulfill each other's needs, and they're quite secure, and they're quite like mature in their love. It's nothing like drama going on or casual stuff or comings and goings. Empress and emperor, when they get together, they stay together for life. And he sees you as like that. He sees you as empress for him. So the next one is Shrikant. Riddhi, current feelings towards me right now. Okay. If anybody, if anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe. Unicorn is asking, was I skipped or is YouTube not showing my question? I did not skip your question. I did your question. I think you were the second one. Yeah. If you watch the live again, after I finish, I will post it. Start watching from the beginning, and I think your reading was the second one. Okay? I'm pretty sure I did yours. I think it was the Nine of Pentacles that came up for you. It was something good, because the first few readings were quite positive. So the next one is Shrikant, and he is asking, read he current feelings towards me right now. No contact. So let's see, what is Rithi's current feelings towards you? I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles, and this is another family card, similar to the Ten of Cups. But the Ten of Cups is about the emotional state of harmony and well-being. And the Pentacles is material card, which means safety, security, strong foundation for a relationship that can turn into marriage, especially if it's about financial security, financial stability, um, property. Like you could have your own house, you could have your own business, you can have land, you can have a farm, and it could also mean inheritance that you want to pass on to your children. So, as feelings, this means that she or he, I think it's a girl, she wants to have this long term stability with you, emotional stability and loyalty, and also financial stability. And you see how these people here, they're holding each other so tight that they make each other feel really safe and very kind of protected in this strong structure that they have, and they fear nothing because they have each other. Okay, and this is also about uh, ownership of some kind of material asset. Like they own all these coins, they own the house, they own the business, and their future is safe together. They are like each other's safe home place where they can feel really comfortable and safe and relaxed and protected from the world. So okay, Stephanie says I'm not looking at his stuff. Well, maybe you should look at his stuff, see what he's posting. So morning is asking general career reading for next week. Okay, let's have a look. What is coming up here for you? General career reading for you. So this card flipped, and this is the Two of Pentacles. So it means you have to juggle and balance responsibilities or jobs or two sources of income at the same time. You will be very busy. You'll be in a constant kind of movement. One coin represents one important thing, like one job or task or responsibility. You can't drop neither of those coins. And then the other coin is something else. And you could be in this, like, the ships represent business, like they carrying some goods, and you could be kind of juggling two ships at the same time. Like you're expecting income or money to come from both of those ships. So I don't know what you do, but you could have one main job on one side and then do something like a part-time job or evening job on the other side. Or you could be trying to make your small business grow so you can drop your day job, something like this. It could be that one day you're doing one job, then the other day you're doing another job. But I get like it's gonna be like not a struggle exactly, but juggle. You have to keep them both going at the same time. But you know that you'll get some money out of it, so you'll be happy to keep on juggling. So the next one is ego. Does Conrad B have a good opinion of me work related? Okay. Let me just get some water because my throat is a bit dry. So does Conrad have a good opinion of me? So I'm getting this card, which is the Seven of Wands, and it means somebody could be a little bit defensive, or they could be pushing you away because they see you as competition or somebody who's trying to cross their boundaries. You could feel a little bit pushed away from them, but all he's doing is he's trying to resist and protect his territory or his boundaries, or he's trying to protect his best interest. So he could see you as somebody who is kind of crossing these boundaries, or somebody who is pushing a little bit too much. It's not exactly a conflict card, but it means that he's on the defensive. Like maybe he sees you as a threat a little bit, or like somebody who is overpowering him or trying to overpower him, but he will not let that happen. In a way, he will not let people walk all over him. He's going to push back. So if you're having some kind of tension there, maybe it's a good idea if you just take a little step back so he doesn't feel kind of pressured or bullied or harassed or pushed by you. Okay, because he'll push back though. He's not gonna let go, let it happen. So let me see who's next. Nat. So can I get love reading single Virgo? I posted Virgo video reading today. um, you can watch it. It was really good one because I'm a Virgo as well. So the Virgo reading turned out very well. So the next one I will do is Nat. So she wants to have a love reading. Let me just put my music back on. So Nat, can I get a love reading? Yes, let's shuffle some cards for Nat. I'm pulling one card each because I have loads of people, so I'm trying to do at least one each. So look, these two jumps together. So the first one that I saw was the world, and the world means you are coming very close to having everything, to having the world in your feet. It means total completion, satisfaction, success in your life, in your love life. You're going to come to ending possibly around the new moon that happened maybe 4 days ago. You could have felt that sense of finally letting go of the past, closing the past chapter and feeling ready to start your whole new chapter in life. Okay, your new chapter is going to be fulfilling, happy, successful, satisfying. You will get everything that you need. The world means everything you've ever wanted or needed in your love life to feel fulfilled and happy. Okay, so this is the world is the last card from the major arcana, so that means a very major journey in your life, maybe in the past 10-15 years of your life, if not even more. It depends how old you are, but an old chapter is coming to a close for you for good. And then after this, the Fool, the new chapter. So after the last card, which was the world, you have the first one, which is the Fool, number 0. And you're starting a whole new cycle for the next 10-15 years of your life. So I would say pretty soon you'll be able to start your life anew. And because we are talking about your love life, I think you will be starting a new relationship with someone that is going to be a major new chapter, because both cards are major arcana. And the world means like finally Your whole world will be fulfilled and happy. And it's going to be a whole new journey for you with somebody new. This could be a person from a distance or somebody who likes to travel. You can see the fool here is just about to travel somewhere. He's ready to take on a new journey in life. You could be relocating, you could be moving to a different town, you could be even moving further than that, like different state or different country or overseas, because the fool is looking towards the sea and he's just about to travel the long distance to find his happiness somewhere else. And both cards are major, so that means it's going to be something big, something major. It's going to be happy and satisfying new beginning for you. Okay, you will have it all. So if you're a single, that is your past chapter. You're living the single life and you moving towards a happy new chapter with someone who could be either well traveled or somebody who likes to travel or somebody who's from a different country, or you could meet somebody while you're traveling, or he could be at the distance so you have to travel or he has to travel. But I feel that you will be going somewhere because I think the fool is you. That once you're done with the past chapter, you close that door, you're packing your bags. You can see the fool has packed his belongings here, and it's a very small bag, and he's off and he's gone. And I think this will be you either going somewhere to start your new life somewhere else. Okay, it could have, I feel you have some foreign links or distance kind of, I don't know, someone who you know from a distance. So the next one is Brittany. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos. So the next person is Brittany, and she's saying, what's coming towards Dwight and I in our relationship? Not sure what's happening right now. Okay, let's do that reading for Brittany. Brittany, what is coming towards Dwight and I? This card flipped again. Actually, look, this flipped and this wants to come out. And look, they are a pair. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords together. So that means you and him, that's you and that's him. You have to talk about something very logically, rationally, honestly. You have to discuss your relationship. And this is not going to be about feelings or romance. This is going to be like actually how you're going to do this and what you want to do. He's going to be having an intelligent, adult, rational conversation between two rational adults. You know, she's in her headspace, he's in his headspace. They are talking sense to each other. They're totally honest in their communication, and they discuss the future of this relationship, and they both feel they can trust each other's judgment. Okay, so both are intelligent, both are well spoken and communicative. So I think if you don't know what's happening right now, you and him need to sit down and have that talk between each other. I think the talk will be good because both cards came on an upright position. So that doesn't mean arguments or anything. You will just sit down face to face, eye to eye, and talk about what are you going to do next. And also these two, because they came together as a pair, it means you're on the same page. in your understanding, in your mental kind of activity, like the way you think, the way you speak is very much aligned with each other. There is going to be a total understanding. They're aligned. You will speak up your points, he will speak up his points, and you will understand each other's side in this. Also, whatever you decide, you're going to decide this together because both guys are upright and both came up together. So whatever his decision is, she thinks the same, she agrees with him. Whatever her decision is, he is on the same page and he agrees with her because they already think alike. So it's like great minds think alike, that kind of thing. Mental compatibility and intellectual compatibility. And it's total understanding, but you need to talk. And the sword represents a lot of information, a lot of details. Like you could be going through something, and at the end of this conversation, you both like have decided what you want to do. It's going to be a good outcome, okay? But I would say you need to talk. Maybe ask him if he wants to talk. Sit him down on a kitchen table and say, I need to talk to you right now. And you have to listen to me because I have some things to say to you. Yes, that's what I think will happen. So who's next? Jeanette. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Jeanette is saying hello, love. How are you? I'm new soup here. How does it work? Do you give free readings or does payment have to be made? Well, when I do my lives, I do free readings for people. You don't have to make a payment, but if you want a longer reading, then you can book a private reading from Etsy, and I've left the link in the description. Right now I'm doing free readings, one question each. I usually pull one card because I have a lot of people. If two cards come out, then I'll take both, and that's what I do right now. You can subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos as well. So I go like question by question, starting from the top and just going down for as long as I feel like staying here. So if you have a question, just ask me in the comments and I'll come to you. Also, for those of you who are new, please don't spam. If anybody is spamming, he will get blocked, or she, because it just creates unnecessary comments. Oh, Pooja is saying, unicorn and rainbow, third question is yours. Yes, I did answer your question. Unicorn is saying, I'm confused. Svetlana is saying, thank you, have a great day. Clara, hey, hello Clara, how you doing today? If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can ask me you can ask me your questions in the comments. When my channel is a little bit bigger, I will be able to do paid readings on the live, but not yet because it hasn't been activated just yet. So today I'm doing free one card readings. So Jeanette, I have no one to talk to. I just wanna know, will me and my spouse get rid of our addictions? It's disgusting, but we are stressed. Okay, have you tried some kind of counseling therapy for addictions and trying to do some healing meditation? You know, when somebody's having addiction and when they're seeking help, this is the first step towards healing. because the person has realized that they have a problem and they need to do something about it. So you already have taken the first step by seeking help, and I will try to help you, but I'm not qualified psychologist or counselor. I think if you have a serious problem with addictions, then you can join some kind of counseling group, and you need like a real professional help for this. Okay, but you're already doing the right thing. So let's get a card for Jeanette and see if she and her spouse be able to get rid of their addictions. Oh my god, you're not going to believe what jumped out here. I'm just shuffling like this, and look, I'll show you. This is the devil, and this is the Seven of Cups. The devil means addictions, especially drugs or alcohol, that are ruling your life and it's ruining your life. And that's the Seven of Cups. And these cards just jumped all by themselves. I didn't even pull them. Okay, let me just talk to you about it. So the devil is the addiction that you have in, and this is you and this is your spouse, and the devil has these chains around your necks and is ruling your life. You have become slaves to that addiction, whatever it is. You need to do something to break these chains and to free yourself and to find your own personal freedom, like mental, emotional codependency on that substance that you're using. Okay, it's ruling you. It has control over you. So you need to do something like I suggested, a proper therapy to break these chains and to be free again, to live a healthy life and a happy and productive kind of life, that you don't have to live just to satisfy the devil. You live to satisfy yourself and each other, okay? Then I'm getting the Seven of Cups. It was reversed, and that means you might feel that you don't have many options or many choices in that situation. Like you feel all doors are closed for you, or you could feel that this is your only option, the only thing that makes you feel happy. But it's all about changing your mindset. And when the card is upright, means you have a lot of options, a lot of choices in life. But I think because of the devil, you feel very limited in your options of what life is for you, or what life can be for you. Okay, so you need to break the chains, and then things will start getting better. Okay, so let's have a look who's next. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So the next one is Jahangir Hassan says hello. Janet is saying, I don't wish nothing but good vibes for everyone. Thank you. We sending you good vibes back. Sending you loads of love. So Jahangir is asking, will I have reunion soon with Sahla, and when? Well, I'm not sure exactly when something's gonna happen, but I'm going to shuffle some cards and I'm going to see what comes up here for you. Do you know when I looked on the phone, it was 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. It was 1, 11, 11. And that means new beginnings. Okay, so Will there be a reunion between you and Sahla? I'm getting, look, these two cards. So somebody's feeling left out in the cold, alone, abandoned, rejected, and neglected, and not wanted. I don't know whether this is her or this is you. It could be that somebody's having financial problems or they're struggling. And then I'm having the King of Pentacles. This is the male side of this, which is you, who is somebody who is hardworking. He's a good provider. He likes to take care of people in a material way, in a physical way, or financial way. So if you think that she feels, if this is her feeling left out alone to struggle with everything on her shoulders, or if she's feeling isolated, it could be social isolation, then you need to step in and be generous, be kind, providing stability for her. Usually the King of Pentacles is earth sign like Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and these men are down to earth and they're quiet and silent type. They don't speak much, they don't explain their feelings and their thoughts and so on. So they do. And they're very generous. They give, they provide, they buy things, they pay for things. That's why the King of Pentacles is holding the coin in his hand and he's offering his coin. He is offering her the gift of financial stability and security. So she doesn't feel left out to struggle on her own. Okay? That she feels like nobody cares about her. Nobody's coming to help her or to say, do you wanna come in here? It's warm and it's light and it's good. You feel left out there on your own. So this King of Pentacles, which I believe is you, will step in and he will say, okay, I've got the coin, I've got the money, now I will be taking care of you. Now you can come into this house and you can feel good and warm, okay? If this is the other way around, if you are feeling neglected or if you're having some financial problems and you need to work a lot to be able to become the King of Pentacles, to become this wealthy, financially stable man who can step in and say, I will look after you. I've got enough money. I saved up. I've got my coin, and this coin is for both of us. Okay, is that kind of thing? So both cards are material. It could mean that you need to take some practical action towards her to make sure that she feels taken care of and not rejected or abandoned or like thrown on the street there in the cold. I know this is very harsh card, but it's harsh. Look how harsh this is. So the words that I'm using are very harsh because the energy of this card is very harsh. It's snowing, it's cold, and these two are alone in the snow, just left out there. And everybody else is inside having fun. So you need to be the one who will provide her with that warmth, care, protection, and it's going to be something material. Like he's offering his coin. Okay? Maybe you can buy her a gift or something. So who's next? If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So Mahesh Sharma is asking angels guidance for job. Well, I don't have the angels card here. They're on the table. I do have them, but they're over there. Maybe I can pull some of this if you want. The Moonology. Let's pull some from the Moonology. So I will ask, what is the guidance for Mahesh Sharma around job? What is the energy? Did you guys watch my videos that I posted? What is the energy for Mahesh around job? So I'm getting this one. It's Cancer. So it says you and your loved ones are safe. So that means your job is safe, your financial security is safe. You've got something, you hold on to it, like Cancerians hold on to the security that they have in life. It could be that whatever opportunities you are given, you need to cling on to it, clutch onto it, and not let go of it. And you'll be safe. It says you and your loved ones, you and your family, your kids, your wife if you have one, everybody, or your parents, depending who you live with, your closest people, you'll be financially safe. Nothing bad is going to happen. Like if you have a job, don't be afraid, you will not lose your job. If you're looking for a job, then don't be afraid, you will find one. You will have the sense of financial safety. Your bills will be paid, your rent will be paid. This is not about lavishing yourself in abundance and luxury. It's about feeling safe and secure, that you're not getting kicked out of your rented place, or you go shopping and you have plenty to pay your bills, that kind of thing. It's about basic material safety and security, and you'll be able to have this. So don't worry, okay? Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing bad is going to happen. You will have what you need to feel safe and secure. Okay. So who is next? Purni is asking. Oh, he is a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If anybody is new, please subscribe and like. And you can ask me your questions. You can ask me your questions. So Purni is asking, current feelings for Purnima, no contact. Okay. What is it a lady you're asking about? So I think you're a guy. Current feelings for Purnima, no contact. Okay, what is her feelings here? I'm getting the moon. And the moon means confusion, especially emotional confusion, mixed feelings, lack of clarity. She might not know where she stands with you, or what you think of her, or what to expect from you. It could be like she's getting mixed signals, or it could be that you changing your mind. Like one day you're talking about being serious, next day you change and you become different. And this is really causing confusion in her feelings. Because see, you can see a dog here and a wolf. This is a dog. This is a wolf, and they're both howling at the moon. So the dog is the good one and the wolf is the bad one. So she's confused in her emotions and she doesn't know, do you have good intentions for her? Can she trust you? Are you loyal like the dog? Are you trustworthy? Or are you a predator? Are you trying to hurt her feelings? Are you someone she needs to protect herself from? And it's very confusing. So she doesn't know whether she can trust you or she can't. That's why I'm getting that her feelings are a bit confused there. I think you need to talk to her and see what kind of what happens after this. You need to have some kind of conversation. So Pooja is saying, thank you so much, mom. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too. God is saying, I want you to feel better. Chili saying, hello Empress. Hello girl, how you doing? Can I please have a general? Okay. You can have a general. Let me just have a drink of water. So, I think I'm gonna change my location. I'm going to go to the table. Okay. Just give me a moment to lift myself up here. Maybe like this. Okay, I'm on a table now. So these are the cards that I did earlier. So these are the cards that I'll be doing now. Like this. Right, I'll be right back. So I'm back. So general reading for Chile. This card wants to come out for you, and this is the Seven of Pentacles, and it means you are very dedicated to your work or to your craft or to your project. You do everything that it takes to make this work, and you're expecting some really good results after all. It could take you a little bit of time to get there, like 6 to 7 months. You're building on something, and it depends what you do, but your dedication, your hard work, your investment into whatever you work on will lead you to financial success at the end, because I see a lot of pentacles here. Like, a lot of wealth is to be made at the end of this period. And you could be sometimes doubting whether you'll be getting something good out of it. I would say don't doubt, keep working. You will get a good result at the end of the day. So keep on going. Yeah, that deck is the Illuminati. The Tarot Illuminati. Oh, I forgot my tissue. Be right back. So let's see who's next. Niha says thank you. Lavender says thank you. Oh, Nat is saying Nina loved your Virgo reading. Yeah, it really turned out well. I did it this morning, and I was meditation on my third eye chakra, and then on my crown chakra, and I put myself into a meditative state, and then I just spoke, and all these beautiful things came out. So hopefully you appreciate it. So Katty is saying, hi Nina, how are you? May I know the last recent thought or thoughts that my Scorpio had about me? Thank you in advance. So I'm not able to read people's minds. I won't be able to tell you what thoughts are going through his mind at all. I don't claim to be a mind reader. I'm only a tarot card reader, and I can shuffle some cards and just see what comes up here for you. If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe. Oops. Please subscribe and like, and you can check my other videos as well. So what is the energy? What is the energy of your Scorpio person towards you? What is his energy? What's going on? Princess of Wands. This is the Page of Wands in this deck, and it means you will receive some communication from him. He will message you. It's going to be exciting, fun, kind of passionate message. The Wands is fire, so that means you're going to feel electrified and very excited by the energy that he's sending out to you. It could be a surprise message. You never thought that this person will contact you or they want to talk to you, and suddenly you receive a very exciting message from him, and it's going to make you feel really jumpy, smiley, laughing, giggling. It could be an invitation. It could be kind of like a fun idea, something that will come across his mind like spontaneously. And the ones represent movement, passion. Things are going somewhere. Things are finally moving, as opposite of stagnation and being passive or waiting. Okay, so I'm getting some excitement, fire. It could be a surprise. It could be a surprise message. I think he wants to talk to you and he's going to message you pretty soon. Okay, but the energy of fire is quite typical for Scorpios because they have that passionate side to them or fun side to them. So whatever you hear from him next is going to be something that will make you feel excited and happy and giddy. So Jeanette is saying, am I on the list? Sorry, my baby girl woke up, diaper change. I think I did yours. You asked me something about addictions, and it kind of, the cards just jumped out. I think I did yours already. So Lola is saying, like to, good morning, ma'am. It's really early here in Minnesota. Please, Joey Cameron, financially stable, doing well financially. Thank you so much for your insights. I'm Dami Lola. Have a blessed day. What a nice message that is. Well, good morning to you too. It's morning here too. I don't know what time is it, but I think it's about 10. maybe 10 a.m. So let's ask about Joey Cameron. Is he financially stable? Is this, oh, look, this flipped. Is the sun, it was reversed, but it's okay. It doesn't matter whether it's reversed or not. The sun means yes, it's a big, massive, happy yes. He is financially stable, he's doing well, he's happy, he's in a very good place financially. And this card is about positive outcome, something great coming out of it between you and him, because this is the ultimate happiness. And maybe he was waiting to that point in his life when he will feel financially stable enough to be with you or to be able to offer you something stable. Also, this card has a sense of freedom. It could be financial freedom, it could be him feeling free to, like, if he has enough money, that gives him the freedom to go and do whatever he wants. Like, he doesn't have to be waiting until payday or waiting until he pays off his debts so he can do something fun with you. Or, he doesn't have this financial constraints anymore. He feels like his heart is singing with joy. Like, this little boy here has absolutely no care in the world. He doesn't have debts, he doesn't have credit cards, he's not worried about his finances. He has the sun at the background and he feels the happiest boy in the world. And he's also sitting on this horse, and this gives him the freedom that he wants. The horse can take him anywhere he wants to. So I would say definitely yes. He's in a very good place financially and he's very happy as well. Minnesota, USA. I live in East Sussex. England. England. I like England. It's very calm, green. The weather's very mild. It's never too cold and it's never too hot. And it's very wet. It's always raining. And that makes all the plants, grass, vegetation, woods, everything grows really good. Like the growth, the greenery is beautiful. And also the wildlife. I like that England really protects its natural resources. Like the nature in England is very well protected by law. And there are a lot of like nature reserves that you can just go and walk, and you can be so close to nature. Like, there are a lot of trees, there are a lot of birds, there are animals. Like yesterday I saw a red fox, there is an owl, there's a woodpecker, there's all the small birds. And that's what I really like about England. It's very calming for me to be here. You just get back to nature. And also, people really look after their gardens. Like where I live on the top of the road. If you walk down the road, it's all old bungalows, little bungalows for old people to live in. And all of these old people really take care of their gardens. They have flowers, they have like flower pots. Every season there is a different flower blooming in these people's gardens because they're obviously retired and they have a lot of time to put into their gardens. And it's really pretty when you walk down the road. And on the other side, so on one side of the bungalows with the gardens, and the other side of the woods is the natural walk, literally years old woods with all sorts of birds and small animals. So I'm really blessed to be in a place like this. I love it. So, okay, so we did that. Yes, I go by order from top to bottom. Please don't spam. Don't ask me the same question over and over. You can subscribe and like. Um, you can watch my other videos. Let me know if you like them. Chaley saying selfish, entitled children. Who are these selfish, entitled children? Do you know if the kids are selfish and entitled, that's the parents' fault that they bring them up that way? Evo, hello my friend. How you doing today? BT is asking anything from mom and daughter who passed. I don't have the ability to communicate with people who are passed. This is something that a medium would do, and I'm not a medium. I only channel energies. I channel messages from spirit, like spirit guides or what is above me, but I don't communicate with human spirits, so I won't be able to do that. Hi, Evil's back, my best friend. Um, okay. Oh, Evil's feeling a bit stressed today. Why are you feeling stressed? What's going on? Have you tried to meditate to relieve stress, especially mental stress or emotional stress? It really helps. I always start my day with a very nice meditation. It sets me in a very good vibe for the rest of the day. So, um, YCL Babe is saying, can I ask something, Boo? Yes, you can ask your question in the comments. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos that I uploaded. Chile says, I cannot believe that it's October already. I know. It's my favorite time of the year, to be honest. September, October, or like from mid-September until mid-October is my favorite time. Because it's not cold yet, but it's not summertime. It's somewhere in between. You can really relax. It's really relaxing time. So Manu is asking career guidance for October. Okay, let's have a look. Manu, career guidance for you. I'm getting the Emperor. So that could be you bossing up, you coming into your own power, you holding your life within your own control, and you making things happen your way, okay? Or it could be that you could be dealing with a male boss, because this is usually a male card, like male energy, but you could also be taking on the energy yourself, like you are the boss. You don't need a boss. But if you have a male boss, that means that he will be quite kind of favorable towards you. He will appreciate your efforts. He's a good boss. When he's upright, is somebody who is protective, somebody who is investing in his employees, somebody who is trying to better them. This is a good man who leads the way with wisdom, experience, and maturity. So if you're dealing with a male boss, I think he sees all your qualities, like he recognizes this. If this is you, that means you need to be bossing up and putting yourself together and deciding what you want to do. Look how concentrated he is on the world there. What is he holding? Let me just have a look. Oh, he's holding that thing that represents power. I don't know what it's called, but the kings have this. They hold it in one hand. I think this is called a scepter or something, and this is like a globe that represents his all-inclusive power over his kingdom, over his empire. So this will be you who is looking at your life that way or your future career, and you have the total power and control over it. Okay? So you leading the way through your decision making. So the next one is Sarika Yadav. Does Shuriya love Prishianshi? Okay, let's have a look. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And please don't spam, because if anybody's spamming, I will block them. So this is now for Sarika. And we're asking if Shaurya loves Priyanshi. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's shuffle some cards for Sarika. Look, I got the star, and the star is a very optimistic and positive card. I would say yes. I would say they're dreaming about you, they are imagining things, they're fantasizing, they're seeing future ahead. And this is going to be a very happy, bright, and positive future. You could be sharing the same goal, the same dream. You could find each other very inspiring. You could be, in a way, imagining future together that is a lot better than what the past had been, because this card usually is focused towards your future and how you see your future, how you visualize or what you dream about your future. It hasn't happened just yet at present, but it will happen in, maybe few months time. It's not something that happen quick, so it's not going to be days or weeks, it's going to be possibly months. But I would say they have high hopes for this connection. I would say yes. They see you in their future and they imagine a beautiful, bright, and happy, positive future with you. So, yeah, Nat is saying no spam, please, or we will not be able to see who is next. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I go from top to bottom and I'm just scrolling and I'm trying to find who's next. Okay. Well, whoever is spamming will be blocked. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea because my voice is getting a bit funny. Okay, the next one is Masira. Masira Khan. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. So your question is Rihan next action for Masira Crush. Okay. Let's have a look. What is Rihan next action for Masira? What is his next action for you? Is that you? Oh yeah, that's you. Okay, what is his next action? What is his next action to what you I don't like. Oh, look, the Knight of Cups. I think his next action will be to ask you out on a date, to to do something beautiful for you, something very pleasing. It could be a gift, flowers, chocolates. He could be wanting to court you properly, to date you, to take you out, to entertain you. But his next action will be romantic. It's going to be beautiful. He will show you the beauty of his heart, because this prince here has the most beautiful, the most romantic heart from all of them, from the other ones. So he's holding his cup of love. He's been pouring all his emotions into this cup, and now he wants to give it to you. And you will see how much he thinks of you. Like he will share his feelings, his love for you. Okay, could be asking you out as well, because this is action. So he's coming with a proposal, with like, would you be my lady, or would you be my girlfriend, or he could get you a ring or something. It depends how he feels, it depends what the emotion in this cup is, but he will do it in the most beautiful way possible, because all this card is about beauty and romance. Even the horse is beautiful on this deck, okay? So you could see him all made up, groomed, shaved, done his hair, put his nice clothes on, put some accessories, put some aftershave. Like, he will be polished in his best looks when he comes forward to make that romantic proposal. If he's coming with a car, the car will be cleaned up, polished. He will try to impress, okay? If he comes with a horse, then the horse will be decorated as well and groomed and brushed. So he will show his beautiful self, not just visually, but also the beauty of his heart and soul that he put into the cup. He will come to give you that beautiful cup of love, dear. I'm going to make a cup of tea. So the next one is Shrikant. I did yours. Melissa is the next one. General work reading for the next 3 days. I'm quickly going to put the kettle on. I'll be right back, okay? And then I will do Melissa Chavez, and I'll be right back. I'm just boiling the kettle. I'm not shuffling cards because I need to wash my hands. I'm just reading your comments, keeping you company. Have you seen my videos? I was doing Leo and Virgo today. I also did Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, and Aries. And on Monday, tomorrow, I will do Libra and Scorpio. And I hope you like my videos, and I hope you like my channel. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what kind of videos you like the most, so I make more of them. And yeah, follow, subscribe, like. What kind of drinks do you like? I like green tea because it's detox. This is my tea. I'm going to wash my hands and I'll be back with the cards. Right, I'm back now. Back on it, back on it. General work reading for the next 3 days. Melissa Chavez is next. So let's have a look. What is happening here with Melissa Chavez? Melissa Chavez. This card wants to come out. Look, the Hierophant. This is very good card to come if you're looking for stability, structure, endurance, finances, because this is Taurus energy. It means your career is rock solid. You are within an existing structure that is holding you strong. It could be your work, establishment, or business, or whatever. Wherever you work is something well, something that you feel you belong to, and they will take care of you because you are part of them. So, this being Taurus energy means your career is stable. You will stay there for a very long time, like years and years of your life, and there is no changes that are coming. But this, like, it gives you a sense of stability, and like whatever you do. So if you don't have a job right now, it means you will soon have a very stable job. Like once you become part of this, once they take you on board with them, you'll be kind of set for life, as like in terms of financial security and also long-term prospects. You can grow within that establishment. Okay, so you are protected in that structure. So yeah, I'll say stability, and you need to play by the rules. You need to kind of adhere to their rules, their regulations, the way they do things. And in return, they will provide you with that stability and structure. Okay. So easy to study. So key have current feelings for you. Let's have a look. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos. I will be doing Libra and Scorpio tomorrow. Okay, let's have a look. What is his current feelings for Kamal? This card came up all by itself. It's the High Priestess. So this means there is a sense of mystery between both of you. A lot of like unspoken words or energy that flows between both of you. You could be intuitively, psychically, or telepathically connected with this person. You could be feeling each other's energies. You could have dreams about each other. You could have some prophetic, spiritual dreams, like you know, when you hear words or somebody speaking to you. It's your spirit guides that are giving you information. So I would say his feelings for now are very hidden. He hasn't spoken about them openly, but I think you two are intuitively connected, and he feels your energy as well. Like as much as you feel his energy, that much he feels your energy. And also at some point his feelings will be revealed. Okay, so there's a mystery about it. Okay, Brittany, I did your reading already. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Oh, Nat is saying, thank you, Nina. Love your reading. You make me hopeful. Yeah, you're same zodiac sign as me. I feel hopeful too. Love the Virgo reading, by the way. Aniket, hello. How are you doing? You were a guy. I remember that. I remember that you were a guy. And also there was one more guy that I thought he was a girl, But I thought he was a girl because he had a butterfly, like a pink butterfly on his image. So I confused him for a girl. Uh, okay. Angela's next. Angela Marie is asking, I would like a reading if possible too. I will patiently wait. Yes, what is your question? I need to know your question. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Okay. So Angela is saying, my question is, what is going on in my life right now? I also subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. So let's see what is going on in your life. This card just kind of came out by itself. It's the Hanged Man. You're waiting in suspension. You feel restricted, limited. You got to wait until better times come. There might not be much that you can do about this situation. As you can see, this man's hands are tied behind his back and his legs are also like hanging there. So you could be finding yourself in that kind of helpless position for whatever reasons. It means you have to surrender to the universe. You have to put your ego aside. You have to put your wishes on a back seat and just go with the flow and let whatever's meant to happen naturally. This restriction will not last forever. It's only a period when the universe puts you in a suspension. It stops you from going forward. So you have time to reflect on what you're going to do next when things are happening very fast. Okay? So it's just a temporary restriction. So you have time to contemplate. Things will change, the circumstances around you will change for the better, and you will feel free again to make your choices, to make your moves, to advance, to progress somewhere in life. But for the time being, you are put on hold. It's like you're hanging on there for now, thinking, okay, that's what I think that's what's happening in your life. You could be having financial restrictions. So you might not have the money that you want to go and do whatever you want to do. So you need to think how I'm going to get more money coming in so I can go and explore the world, or I can move house, or I can do this, or I can do that. Because right now your hands are tied behind your back. So I would say patiently wait until better time comes and when the circumstances around you change. Okay, they will change eventually. Mia Dos is saying good morning. Good morning to you. She's saying, will me and my Virgo be together and be a family? Okay, let's do this. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like. I'm going to do Mia Dos, if you and your Virgo will be together as a family. Are you going to be together as a family? Virgos love family. They're very family orientated, down to earth. They're similar to Capricorns. Once you get Virgo to trust you, they will commit to you for life because they don't like changes. They like to feel secure and safe in a relationship, and they're usually going for the long-term thing because it gives them sense of normality, balance, groundedness. Being an earth sign, they like to feel grounded and secure. So once this Virgo makes his mind up that he wants to have this with you, he will do it naturally. So Mia, is asking, will her and her Virgo. So look, this card flipped by itself, which is the Five of Pentacles, which means that things are not happening right now between two of you because of lack of finances. They could be financial crisis, they could be debts, they could be a job loss, or if somebody's self-employed, business might not be going very well. It could be that he doesn't earn enough to provide for a family, or he feels less than, or he feels kind of left out, like not good enough. He feels poor. You know that song, you know, the Bohemian Rhapsody, the Queen, when he says, um, I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He could be feeling that way, that he's just a poor boy and nobody loves him. Maybe you can show him that you love him anyway, even if he's poor. Okay, but I think his constraints are financial right now. And it will take some time until this gets better. And it will get better definitely, because nothing stays the same. And this card is only minor arcana. It means a point of crisis in life, especially around health or around finances. And it will get better in time, like I don't know when, but after the 5 comes 6 and then 7 and the 8, which means the story will continue. This is not going to be the end of it, because the world doesn't stop at 5. There is more to come. So as soon as he betters his financial circumstance, he will come forward. Also, Virgo being an earth sign, they like to provide, they like to give, they like to create, home, like buying things for the family or buying things for the home to create a comfortable home or beautiful home. And yeah, Virgo man is the King of Pentacles, which means as soon as he has accumulated his finance, his wealth, he will happily share it and provide with you and with like any children or anything else that is in that family. Okay, Virgo man is a good provider and very generous as well. Like Michael Jackson, he's a Virgo. Like, if you know, he made millions of dollars from his concert, and how many millions he gave to orphanages, hospitals, orphans projects. Like, he donated millions of his money for the poor or for the disadvantaged. So this represents like the generous, giving Virgo personality. When they have the money, they share it, they give it to others. So yeah, King of Pentacles, hardworking, accumulates a lot of wealth with his hard work and his, good work ethic. Workaholics, total workaholics. And when they build up financial abundance, which is the King of Pentacles, he shares that, he gives to, he provides, that he's not selfish. He doesn't build up just for himself to be able to show off or to feed off his ego. He works to provide for others. So this is the kind of guy that you are dealing with. As soon as he's better off financially, he will commit. Okay, so the next one is Chanda Chudhari. Hello, how are you doing today? If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos. So the next one is Melissa Cornett, and she is asking, what's coming for me this week? Let's have a look. Melissa Cornett, what is coming up here? What is coming up? What is coming up for Melissa? Oh, this card jumped by itself. I'm getting the Queen of Wands. So this means you feel very confident, strong, empowered, passionate, progressive, independent. Like nothing can stop you, no one can stop you. You hold the power of the fire element within you. You could be a fire sign or you could be a Scorpio. If you're not, you just feel so much empowered. You feel creative, you feel energized, you feel entrepreneurial. You could have a lot of good ideas how to move something forward. So this is not a passive queen. She is outgoing, progressive, independent. You could be dealing with people. You could be a public figure as well, because she has that confidence to show her face in front of public. I see this woman as like a flamenco dancer, like very passionate, confident, showing off her dance moves. Well, I just see her that way because she's very fiery and feisty. And so I would say, on your question, what is coming up for you this week is you will feel that way. You will kind of harness the energy of fire into your soul. You could feel fired up about something or someone. If this is relationship, you could feel physical passion or emotional passion towards a person. Or you could be progressing in your career through a lot of energy and passion that you put into it. Okay, and your confidence also is very strong. You could be like Leo, Aries type of woman. Like nothing can stop me now. I'm gonna have a good time. Zahangir Hassan is saying, thank you, Nina, you're welcome. So the next one is Amber Eligot, and she's asking, should I leave Daniel for good? Let me stir my tea. I made green tea. What kinds of teas do you like, guys? I don't like black tea, but do you know what I saw on YouTube? Somebody was doing tea leaf readings in a cup, and I felt very intrigued about it. So I'm thinking to try do like a tea reading, but I'm not sure whether I will need like green tea specialty or I can do with any tea. Because I don't have like black tea. I only have green, herbal, chamomile and that kind of things. Don't know if I can do it with one of those. So the next one is Amber. Amber is asking, should I leave Daniel for good? Shall I leave Daniel for good? So I'm getting the Eight of Swords. That means you're not pretty sure what to do next because you are afraid of what could happen after you decide. So this is somebody who is trapped in their own fears, worries, or anxieties. You could be fearing the consequences, or the future could be quite uncertain. And this woman is afraid to take a step out of this situation, even if the situation is trapping her. So you see these swords are all the negativity. It could be mental anguish, mental thoughts, like mental negativity that goes through your mind. You don't see the way out of it, even though the way out is right in front of you. Look, you can just step out of this situation and you will be free. But because of all this anxiety and stress, you don't see a way out. It blinds your mind. She's blindfolded. She can't see her freedom. I would say you really want to break free from this relationship. You don't feel happy. You could be having a lot of stress with him. You're not certain what the future will hold. You're contemplating about leaving him, but again, at the same time, you're a little bit scared what is going to happen next. So I would say discard, try to overcome these fears and take the best decision for yourself. If he's not being good to you or if he makes you feel unhappy, or if he's undermining your self-esteem, if he's saying things like, oh, without me you're nothing, or you won't be able to survive out there on your own, this is all narcissist abuse. Don't take it from him. I would say pull that blindfold off your face and see your way out and leave, because you'll be much happier somewhere else. Okay, but there is fears that you need to overcome, because these fears are holding you back. Okay, Maya Christie is saying, good morning, everybody. First time watching. You're very welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and like. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. And you can watch my other videos that I uploaded. So I did Melissa also, just to let you know, please don't ask your question multiple times. Just ask me once and I'll get you, okay? I'm going in order from top to bottom. Yes, so Shaylee's saying, good morning, Maya. If you post your question, then she goes down the chat in order and answers them. Yes, that's what I do. I just go from top down. Olga. Let's do Olga next. Okay. Okay, Olga. What is common for me? Thank you. Okay. Let's do Olga. Olga Slade. What is common for you? I'm getting the Princess of Pentacles. This card is the Page of Pentacles in this deck. And what it means is you're going to receive some pretty solid offer. It depends in which area of life. So usually it's opportunity or chance or an offer or a message that is tangible. It carries some kind of tangible material offer with it. So if it's about your personal life, it means an offer of commitment or a gift or some kind of stability will be offered to you. Like either somebody making a gesture towards you that will back up their words for loyalty, commitment, and stability, emotional or material. Okay. If it's to do with your work life, it means you could be getting a new job offer or a new client, or your business is booming, or some new opportunity that you can invest your time into it and that will bring you some financial rewards or financial income. So you see this girl, she's holding the coin and she's bringing you that opportunity to have the coin. The coin represents stability, emotional, material stability. It could be loyalty. It could be that you know where you stand with someone, and also means security, okay? Or it could be literally, if you take it literally, you'll be offered a coin. Like either a new job opportunity comes that offers, that carries the offer for a salary or wage or some payout, okay? But in general terms, it means stability and security and safety, especially around material things. So the next one is Maya Christie. What is Ken Roy's intuitions in terms of coming forward? No communication at the moment. Thank you. Okay, let me just adjust my chair because I think I was sitting on my nerve and now my leg gone dead. Oh, let me stretch my leg. Okay, so what is Ken Roy intuitions about coming forward? Let's have a look. What is coming up here for you? Ow, my leg is now all tinkly. Oh, it's gone dead and I have tinkles. What is his intentions towards you? What is his intentions? If anybody's new, please subscribe. Let's have a look. Oh, the same, the same card, Princess of Pentacles. So I would say his intentions are to come forward and offer you a stable commitment. And he will want to prove you and show you that he's totally loyal, honest, and trustworthy towards you. He is emotionally stable, emotionally loyal, but also financially stable. And he could be offering you something that is material or tangible or real to kind of back up his intentions. So if you're in no contact situation, I think he will show up and he will be holding that coin in his hand for you. Whatever that represents in real life. It could be some kind of offer or some kind of opportunity that will make you feel more safe and more secure emotionally and financially. It could be that he wants to have like a very secure relationship with you. I see the Page of Pentacles as some kind of gesture, like just say buys you a ring or buys you something like eternity ring, or something that involves him spending into it, because when men invest their money into a romantic interest, that means it's for sure, it's for the long term, because men don't invest their money into things that they don't think will be lasting. Okay, like I think he sees you as a potential long-term partner, and he'll be investing his material assets into that. And that's how you will know that he takes this seriously and he's totally invested into further commitment, okay? That's what I'm picking up for you. DG says, will the roofer pay me for the damage his workers did to my bathroom? Okay, I will do that in a bit. Let me just have a sip of my tea, okay? I'm just having a little tea break because it's been like over 2 hours now. Nice green tea. I'm having a tea break. So let's have a look. What is going on with your roofer? Will they pay for the damage that they caused to your bathroom? I'm getting the Ace of Wands. So this is not exactly a payment card or anything financial because it's not a pentacle, but it shows that I think they will redo your roof maybe for free, because it means a new project is about to begin. There will be development, there will be movement, there will be a lot of energy and time that will be put into this, and it's going to be a new thing because aces represent new beginnings. So he could maybe send somebody to fix whatever they damaged instead of paying you like a lump sum or something financial, because this is more about taking action, not about payments. Or you could, discuss something like they will do some additional work for you to compensate for the damage. Okay, so it's about doing an activity and creating something. It's not exactly a financial transaction. It's more like energetic transaction or a new project that begins. So let's see who's next. Oh, right now is 222 partnerships. The 2 stands for partnerships and it's 2 hours and 22 minutes. So the next one is Pujita M. I applied for government exam. Will I get that job? Okay, let's have a look. What is coming up here for you? What is happening here with your exams? What is happening with your exams? Oopsie daisies. 5 of Pentacles. I would say unsatisfactory. Possibly not. I don't think you're gonna make it. Like something is not gonna be enough. Maybe you'll have to try again. Okay. I would say this card is a no. But it's not complete no. It's just not this time. Maybe you can try again. That's what I got. 5 of Pentacles. Not the best outcome, but you try again. You know, don't give up on it. It's probably not the best time. That's what I'm getting. So I would say you probably not get the job because these 2 don't have jobs. They're just on the street alone. It doesn't mean you'll be on the street alone. It just means you will not have it. Okay, sorry about that. Well, bad news today. So DG saying, I don't know, he offered to fix it, but this whole situation rubbed me the wrong way. I feel like, why don't you prevent the issue beforehand? I don't know, maybe it was an accident, but he will be willing to put the muscle power into it and to fix it. I would say, yeah, accept him fixing it. Kathy is saying, thank you, Nina. Nicole Sadie. Okay, Nicole Sadie is asking, I went to a psychic who said I will find my soulmate in 2027. Do you see that for me? Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what is going on here for Nicole. Is she going to find her soulmate? If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos, my longer videos. Look, this flipped all by itself. I would say yes, because this is a romance card. It's not exactly a soulmate card, but it shows somebody who loves you romantically, honestly, sincerely, from the bottom of their heart. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be sun, moon, or rising. It could be somebody who has a lot of emotional, creative energy about him. He knows how to make a lady feel special, and he knows how to create a beautiful, romantic relationship with you. I would say yes, you will meet somebody who will be genuinely in love with you. Okay, this is the pretty boy. Somebody who values beauty, romance, romantic dates, romantic walks by the beach, watching the sunset, having candlelit dinners, you know, that kind of the romantic, beautiful side of a relationship. I would say yes. I don't know whether it will be in 2027 because my readings don't have timing, but I will say you will definitely find true love, and it's going to be a romantic and beautiful kind of love. Okay. So Shreya is asking, tell me about my future partner and when I meet him. Okay. So I don't know when something's going to happen, but I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to ask about your future partner. Oops, look, this card flipped. So this card is the Three of Wands, and it shows somebody who is about to take some trip overseas. Somebody who is relocating, leaving their home behind or their hometown behind, and they're just about to travel the world. So you could be meeting somebody from a distance, somebody who lives away from you, yeah, but it's quite a far of distance, like out of town, out of state, out of the country. It could be somebody you meet while traveling, or this could be a person who likes to travel, or they come to see you. It could be a person who is from a foreign background. That's somebody who came from another country, because you can see the ships. The ships just traveled across the water from another country they coming in. So it could be that your future partner will be somebody who is coming from abroad, or it could be somebody who has traveled across the globe a lot. So he could be fire sign. This is fire energy, globe trotter, quite kind of um, adventurous type, Sagittarius, um, Leos, Aries, or any other zodiac sign that likes to travel a lot, like very dynamic personality. Somebody who doesn't like to stay put in the same place for too long. He gets bored and he's starting to wonder what else is out there in the big world. You know, he has this wanderlust about exploring. So your future partner will be somebody from a distance. It could be, if he's not that far, it could be that he's coming from different town. Just say he's new to town, or he passes by, he travels across there, and that's how you get to meet him. Okay, this card represents some kind of difference between both of you. So it's not what you know already. It's not your usual type of guy. Like, just say you live in a town and all the boys are the same. It's not a local boy that does the local things. This one is adventurer. He's a newcomer or somebody who is different in some way. He could be different in many other ways. Like, he could have different perspective on life. He could be having different, like, cultural understandings. He could have different religion. Like, it could be anything. It could be different age group, different style of music, but you'll be able to see the world through his perspective, and it's going to be something to do with a big wide world out there. So nothing that is right here is the trivial, the well-known, where you have been living here. Now you're turning your back and you're looking towards the free open space of the ocean, and you'll be willing to explore what else is there for you. Okay, so I don't know when you'll meet him, but at least you have an idea how you're going to meet him. He's going to have something to do with traveling, or coming from out of town, or you going out of town. Oh, Nicole is saying, I am at school right now. Well, good for you. The Knight of Cups is somebody quite young as well. Like young energy, like late teens or early 20s. Or somebody who's quite young at heart as well. Good design. Please, is there a return from my ex? Okay, let's have a look. Is there a return from your ex? If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos as well. So let's have a look. Will you have a return from your ex? Ooh. Well, I would say yes, to be honest, because I got the wheel of fortune, and this is about second time, second turn round. A new cycle begins. Something goes around, like full on kind of complete turnaround. You come in on top of the previous cycle, which did not work out because it wasn't the best time. This card is about divine timing, divine order, when things happen when they are meant to happen and in the way they are supposed to be happening, okay? So you went round full circle, full cycle, and in the past things were not good, okay, because the circumstances were not allowing it for something good to come out of it. But now the card is upright and you come into the top of the cycle and you're ready to start a new one. So it's just like doing it all over again. You're doing it again, but this time is on a positive side because it's upright. So this second cycle will be positive, good. Um, how can I say? Things will be working out for you for your best for your best interest in a way, and things will be working out in your favor. And you don't have to do any effort. It will just fall into place that way because this card also means destiny, luck. Where the universe supports you, the universe puts you on the right path where you need to be when things are aligning for you and things are happening naturally. So I would say yes, second time around, things will work out very well. Also, this could be a distant relationship, a distant union. You feel there is a sense of fate, a luck, like meant to be kind of thing. And also this card came up, which is the Queen of Wands, and that means that he's very attracted to your independent, passionate, confident nature. You could be physically attractive, athletic, sporty, kind of fit kind of girl. You could have darker skin tone, dark hair, dark eyes. I see this lady as like olive skin with smoky eyes. And it's something quite seductive, quite mysteriously seductive in her. Okay, so it's not like out to get you, like out to get anyone. She has the mysterious looks that draw him towards you. Oh, I just got a message here. It says my battery power is 50%, so my phone is going down. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bless me. Oh, do you know that game? If you sneeze, you need to think of a 3-digit number and then add all the letters together. Not all the numbers together. Let me think. We used to do this game when I was little. So the time right now is 236. So I'm going to use these 3 digits, 2, 3, and 6, and I'm going to add them together. 5 and 6 makes 11. Yeah. So, and then you need to count which is the 11th word in the alphabet. I think it's K. Yeah, K. I don't know anybody with K. Okay, whatever. So this man is very attracted to your like looks, energy, stamina. Also your personality is very independent, confident, and progressive, and kind of you do things your own way, and you don't like somebody telling you what to do. If somebody tries to tell you what to do, you will forget about them even existing, because this is not how the Queen of Wands operates. She does things on her own free will. She could be self-employed. She doesn't have a boss. She doesn't want to have a boss. She could be very creative, very dynamic, somebody who creates her own life the way she likes it. So he feels quite passionate and interested, intrigued to kind of be part of this way of life, okay? So I would say yes for you. He'll come back. He hasn't forgotten about you, and it's the energy that you have that draws him back to you. your also see the black cat represents mysterious something that he can't always understand, but it's quite alluring towards him. But it's quite innocently alluring, that you're not making any efforts to be alluring, you just are. Yeah, it's not like the high priestess realizes her power over men, especially if she's using her sexuality. That's the high priestess type of lady. But the Queen of Wands is more like, I'm sexy and I know it, you know, or I'm too sexy for my shirt. She has outgoing personality. It's not like it's hidden, but she's confident about herself, about her looks, and about her image, and about the effect that this has on people, especially on men. So she's well aware of her attractiveness, okay? But not in a manipulative way, not in the subtle, quiet way as the as the high priestess. And also, the Queen of Wands is, she's not trying to use this to her advantage. It is her advantage. It just is naturally her advantage. But she's not manipulative, okay? So that's the difference. She does have the allure about her. Okay. Let me just dry the card because I just wiped it. So please don't spam people. If anybody's spamming, will get blocked. Yeah, I will get you blocked. Nicole, I'm curious, do you have a cat? Yeah, you could have a cat as well, especially if it's a black cat. But your looks are quite kind of dark and mysterious, like brown eyes, brown hair, olive skin. She also gave you his initials. I'm not able to give you initials, but the energy of this person will be water. It could be young water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which means very idealistic, easily falling in love, somebody who is wearing their heart on the sleeve, somebody who is romantic, romanticizing. He could be poetic, creative. He could be a guy with a guitar, someone like this. He will try to impress you with his talents and artistic skills and possibly the softness of his heart, rather than being a macho guy, like not into sport or anything with big muscles. This is a tender soul, like a soft-hearted guy. So my battery is going down on my phone. Okay, let's do ZH. Will my ex come back to you? Okay. Will your ex come back to you? So I'm currently doing ZH. Seven of Wands, this means either you pushed him away or he feels pushed away, or maybe you affirmed your boundaries. This card's about stepping back, giving each other space, and this could be either you or him feeling pressured, feeling on the spot, or feeling like demanded of or expected of something, but he's saying step back and leave me alone at least for a couple of days before I decide what I want to do. So this is somebody who wants to have their own space, like they don't want to be hassled, they don't want to be rushed into anything, because this is their own personal boundary and this is their own personal space. So I would say if this is your ex, either you pushed him away because you wanted a couple of days to yourself to, you know, do your own thing, to recuperate, to think, to kind of get your energy flowing again. And he could feel rejected. He could feel that you don't want him close to you, and he takes it as a rejection. Or if you don't have time for him, it's because you're tired, burnt out, you need to rest. It's not that you don't want him, it just means you just want a couple of days for yourself. Okay, so if this is the case, you need to talk to him and you need to explain that it's nothing personal. This is just the way I feel right now, that I need to rest and I don't feel like talking, and because I don't have energy to put into this. Okay, like when you get your energy back, then you'll be able to come out of this rest and you'll be able to give him your energy back, or like whatever you do. So I feel he feels a little bit maybe rejected or pushed by you, pushed away. It could be vice versa. It could be that this is him and you're very eager for reconciliation. Like you could be messaging him, you could be asking him questions, and he's pushing you away because he needs the time to do his own thing. So it means don't pressure him, don't, just give him space, give him time. He'll get back to you when he's ready for it, okay? So who's next? Jen Min E is asking, did my brother cross over? Okay, he died last year. I don't know how he died. His debit card was missing though. Oh, that's so sad. I don't really know, to be honest, because I can't do readings like that about people who have passed over. But that's really sad to hear that you've lost your brother in such tragic circumstances. And you have all my sincere condolences. I would say the angels came and they just took him with them. Chili is saying, yes, I love your videos and your channel. Thank you, Nina. Nicole saying chai tea. Yeah, I like chai tea. I like all herbal and natural teas. Chili saying, I love smoothies. I make like 2 a day. My recent favorite is blueberry lemon smoothie. I like smoothies too, but do you know what smoothies I make? I do protein enhanced smoothies. Like for energy, because I do a lot of things every day. I'm so busy. And if I don't take enough protein, I feel really burnt out and tired. Like I feel very low on energy. And I do 1 apple, 1 banana, half of an avocado. I put 2 spoonfuls of seeds, like mixed seeds from the shop. And I put some milk and I put a little bit of honey. And this is like a power smoothie. It just gives you so much energy. And I usually have one for breakfast. And then later on afternoon, if I feel low on energy again, I just make myself a big, massive power smoothie with proteins and milk and the seeds, that kind of thing. I'm not sure if I forgot something, but I think that was all the ingredients. Chai tea is good too. I haven't had one of those in a minute. I like green tea because it really clears my voice when I'm doing lives or if I'm doing videos. It makes my voice sound clearer for some reason. I don't know how and why, but it helps my voice. And when I have chamomile tea, I feel really sloppy, really sleepy. Like it relaxing me. I like sweet tea, but it's iced and better hot tea. I like a hot tea. You like spring water and champagne soda. Oh, I like that. I don't think we have that here. I think the other day when I went to town, I bought myself a drink and it was like a watermelon flavor. Well, it was supposed to be a watermelon flavor, but it didn't taste like watermelon at all. Okay, let's do as aesthetic delta. Hi Nina, like 35. Did Janelle Ostril have a romantic dinner with her co-worker last night? Okay, let's do this. And just to let you know that my phone battery is going down. It's probably gone down to 10% now. So I'll probably have to finish with the live soon so I can put my phone on charge. So I'm going to do aesthetic delta. Yeah, please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos. So did this girl have a romantic dinner with her co-worker? Was this a romantic dinner? I'm getting the 5 of Wands. So no, it's not romantic. This is rather aggressive. It's something to do with either bruised ego, or you and her had an argument and this other person was a rebound. But when you have the 5 of Wands, it shows people that are fighting, they're going against each other, they're not in a harmonious, loving, romantic relationship. It could be you and her had some argument of falling out, and therefore she went to date somebody else as a plan B or something like this. Or it could be that during this romantic dinner, they argued, or they didn't get on well, or there was tension, or there was disagreement. If she's gone to dinner, it didn't end well at all. Okay, I don't think it was romantic, and it did not end in anything happy after it. In reality, they could have like broke up after this, like fell apart, or they never saw each other again, or that was their last. It could have been their first and last dinner together, and definitely wasn't romantic. It could have ended in argument or in falling out, or both of them wanted different things, or they had different expectations. But this card also means internal struggle, bruised egos. Somebody feels hurt, and therefore they go and date someone else to make themselves feel better, that kind of thing. But it definitely doesn't show romance. Okay, it wasn't. Even if it was dinner, it wasn't romantic. Even if it was intended to be a romantic dinner, it did not work out to be a romantic feel about it. Oh, champagne soda, that sounds good. I would like to have some of that champagne soda. I don't know if we have it here. Maybe I can check next time. Oh, it's a soda from the Caribbean. They sell it at Walmart though. Do you think they'll sell it over here as well? I'll check. Oh, that's such a nice message. DJ, I think I did your reading, did I? I don't remember now because I've been here for 3 hours and I don't remember who I did and who I didn't. But I'm gonna be going soon because my phone is battery is going down. So you say yes, news to be here, and thank you for sharing your time, gift, and your energy. You're very welcome. So let's do up here. Hey, new subscriber, what is Janyavi feel towards me? Okay, let's do this one. What is his feelings towards you? The High Priestess. you have some intuitive understanding between each other. It could be psychic, it could be telepathic, it could be energetic. You're connected, and your intuition is telling you already, is guiding you in the right path. And I would say he doesn't show his feelings, he doesn't speak much, but he feels your energy. And he could be having some kind of intuitive notion about your energy. Okay, so this card is about keeping secrets, being mysterious. Whatever he knows, he holds it very close to his chest. You see how she's holding the scroll with the secrets very close to her chest, so she doesn't reveal whatever she knows. So I think this connection is pretty much veiled in mystery there. I would say you have a special way of communicating between each other. It could be through your minds, it could be through intuition, it could be the angels that just sending you messages that guide you towards each other. Okay. So as feelings, I think it's not so much feelings, but he feels the connection. It's like intuitive connection between both of you. Okay. So let's do Fahad. Fahad Udin, he's asking Arabia, who is Leo, current feelings for Fahad, who is Pisces. We had a fight this morning, blocked a reunion chance. Okay, let's have a look. What is her current feelings for you after this fight? And she blocked you. Okay, let's have a look. Well, Leos can get a little bit feisty because they're fire sign. So they sometimes act before they think because they're driven by either anger or passion or some other extreme emotion. You know, they're a little bit hot-headed and spontaneous. Like she could be like, fine, I'm mad with him, I'm blocking him. And she's like, block. And then later on, she's like, well, he wasn't that bad actually, but I such a blocked him now. I can't unblock him. What is her feelings? What is her feelings? Look, that's what I was saying. I get the temperance reversed. So when the temperance is upright, it means balance, peace, harmony, serenity, not overreacting, not having drama, not kind of acting out of balance. And it came up on a reverse position, which means she behaved out of balance because she was angry with you. That's why she blocked you. She was acting spontaneously. She felt upset. It was just her temporary emotion that made her behave that way because she felt something was off balance. Maybe her emotions were off balance. And for the time being, maybe it will stay that way. Let me get one more card for you, but I would say something went off the rails in a way. Like you see yourself in a boat. Just imaginary, okay? You're sitting on a boat and the boat glides smoothly and calmly across the water, and that would be the temperance upright. And then you have this argument and the boat starts to shake like this and you fall out of the boat, and this is that disturbance that was caused to the natural peace of this connection. And that's why she blocked you. That things just got a bit wobbly there. I will get, oh look, 7 of Pentacles. I'm getting the, yes, things will get better in time. It will take some time. Months, 6 to 7 months of commitment, dedication, consistency, stability. She wants to see some real effort, real investment. You really mean in that relationship. So she trusts you again. So she sees that you are totally and fully invested into it and you're ready to do the work to keep it going. Okay. And then she will be more like, how can I say, emotionally more relaxed and more stable. Maybe she felt you weren't so interested in her. Maybe she felt that you were rejecting her and she felt upset. And that's why she did that. But if you show that consistency in time, things will get more stable. Because this is Pentacles. Pentacles is about building up trust, building up loyalty, building up commitment, which happens slowly. Okay. And also this card kind of jumped, which is the Hangman reverse. So it means that right now there isn't much that you can do about it. You just have to wait for some time. When it's like this, it's about waiting for things to change because you don't have the ability to do anything. But you came up on a reverse position. So that means when you show her consistency, that you're not changing your mind, you're not going after some other girl, you are persistently staying focused on her and her needs and her wants and on the relationship itself, then she will trust you again and then the situation will move ahead. Like you will not longer feel in this stagnant energy. So I would say yes, things will get better. Red Zinzir tea, green chai, hibiscus, chamomile tea, so many teas, amazing. I have a tea that I've never had before and it looks like a tree, like it's made of a tree. It's in a cupboard. It tastes really nice. I can show you what it is. Hold on, let me go and get it. I had it like a couple of times and it was just so nice. It's this kind of tea. It's called rooibos and it looks like some plant or tree or something. And it tastes so nice. And it looks like this on the inside. So, oh my god, my phone is dying because the screen has gone a bit darker now. Yeah, I'm going to end the live now because my phone needs to be recharged. And I want to say thank you to all of you for being here today. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And I'll probably come live again tomorrow. Check out my other videos and I will be uploading Libra and Scorpio tomorrow. So bye for now. See you later.